各位请注意，保管好随手物品哦，因为今天的风确实蛮大的。没错，你们的小风哥又来了。Hey, today is a great day. Today is a lovely, beautiful, wonderful day. Do you know why? 是因为天气好吗？是因为鸟儿在天上飞，微风轻轻吹，花儿盛开，香气扑鼻。这些当然是真的，但更重要的是，我们有新的周深现场。没错，我们今天要一起听周深的新歌。来呀 English title for this one might be something like Come On. I know he often has official English titles. I didn't look it up though because I didn't want spoilers. Which, okay, yeah, I know, spoilers for a song, but look. I'm hopelessly in love with this man, okay? Like, don't even come at me. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking to me, Yosha Zhou Shen. And to that, I say, get used to it. Just get used to it. This is my channel, and I will always prioritize Zhou Shen content. So it just is what it is. All right, so here's the plan for today. First, we'll watch the official live video. Then, since this is a song from his new EP, we will do a deep dive into the lyrics. I'll give my translation, my interpretation, all that stuff. And then after that, we will check out the studio version as well, because I'm curious how that stacks up since I haven't gotten to listen to it yet. 这样安排可以吗？好，那我们一起听吧。来啊，我们一起听来啊。Uh-oh. Okay, alright, I love it already. 这灵魂乱七八糟，我瞳孔里都是你迷人的笑，越靠越近，我越浮躁。I love when he sings and dances. 找动它的纷扰，找天生的怪胎，数着徘徊，太嘈杂的时代，音乐已搅乱到乱了节拍。I'm loving these sequin masks on the dancers. He's been doing this thing leading up to his second album and including a lot of the stuff in his second album and beyond, where he's been moving into like this more modern, more like futuristic kind of style. This is very pop. This is very like current. This is very moving into the future almost. I think it sounds great. I think it's a great style for him. Like he's showing like he's not only this beautiful high notes, like elegant singer. Of course, that is still him. He still does that, but that's not all he is. And he's much more diverse than that. And he's interested in more than just that. So I love that. Let's listen to more. Let's go. 随你操控吧 Don't tell me 我望眼欲穿你别闪躲 Don't tell me Including like even the way the lyrics are displayed here. Don't tell me 我情绪左右浮动到我 Don't tell me 看不看只是Let's fall These lyrics are very interesting. I'm peeking, I'm sorry. 越靠越近，我越浮躁，喜欢在虚无缥缈。Star， 找动它纷纷扰扰，天生的怪胎。出来徘徊，在复杂的时代，音乐已搅乱到乱了节拍。别奇迹徘徊，别着急喝彩。一万种方面阻碍，不如就算了，靠过来。讲错就错，别错 ，Let's go， 随你操控。我爱你们 Don't tell me 我望眼欲穿你的闪躲 Don't tell me 有爱就爱放纵吧别退缩 Don't tell me This is very catchy, very catchy 我倾尽所有赴汤蹈火 Don't tell me And that's like the little sound effects he's so cool. He's so cool. That was amazing. I love that. Okay, it's so short. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. People have short attention spans these days. It's not his fault. That was so catchy and so fun. That was a lot of fun. I thought it sounded great. I thought the production there was great. He sounded great. The lyrics were fun. Let's take a look at the lyrics now because I love that. All right, I spent some time translating, and I really like this song. Let's take a look at it. I tried to stick as close to the original Chinese as possible. If something got lost in translation, I will stop to explain the nuance. So this is my full translation of Laya. So we start off with this 我怎么这样呆头呆脑. This repetition here, this 我 this I, it's emphasizing like the disorientation here, emotional stuttering. Right away, we're feeling this kind of like scrambled vulnerability here, just from this like repeated 我 I at the beginning here. So this line, I don't know how I ended up like this, dull and dazed. This is more than like just typical confusion. This is like slightly self-deprecating. It's like this image of being like dumbfounded or stupefied, maybe even like awkwardly cute. In one careless moment, I've fallen right into the trap. And here this trap it suggests like manipulation or danger, but there's also something playful about it, like I've been lured in almost. Addicted, heart and soul completely turned upside down. Pass off. This soul is a total mess. The English phrase here, pass off, it's a little bit ambiguous. It might be a placeholder for emotional shutdown or dismissal, or like maybe even a glitch in thinking. And then it's paired with 乱七八糟, which means like total chaos. Everything's completely mixed up and chaotic and confused. So I think maybe the narrator here is expressing that they're like mentally checking out as like their inner world just spirals into complete chaos. My pupils are filled completely with your enchanting smile. So this isn't just noticing a smile. This is a full fixation. Like this is an involuntary imprint. It's a very visual metaphor for obsession. Yeah. Like all I see is your smile. Like my eyes are just full of your smile. The closer you get, the more restless I become. My spirits scattered, becoming faint, vague, and unreal. Cut stop. This agitation is too loud, too messy. And again, here we have these like English fragments like cut stop. It feels like a bit of like punctuation, sonic punctuation to like, we're just like stopping. In a way, it kind of like mirrors the narrator's psychological disintegration, like they're this spiral that they're in. Then we go into this 天生的怪胎, born a weirdo, like I'm a misfit by nature. You, hesitating, pacing in circles, you. This era is far too noisy. This 1v1 clash has thrown the rhythm off. Just want to point out, I like these like nia, ia, these like interjections, these like vocal punctuations that he's given here. It gives it like a very theatrical, like almost like operatic quality to the song. Don't panic or lose your temper, you. Don't be so quick to eliminate yourself, you. 10,000 kinds of defenses and obstacles. Might as well forget it all, just come close. This whole section here is like coaxing someone out of their shell. It's encouraging them to stop resisting and then just lean in. There's like an intimacy here, reassurance, maybe like exasperation too a little bit. And then this next section here, we descend into like these like two character by two character by two character phrases. It kind of gives me this feeling of like a heart beating almost. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. This kind of feeling a little bit here. If it's wrong, then let it be wrong. Don't hesitate. Let's go. I'll let you take control, but don't tell me lie. Lie. I'm watching, aching to see you. Don't dodge. If we're gonna love, then love wildly. Don't shrink away. I'll give you everything. Go through fire and water. And this go through fire and water here, 赴汤蹈火, is a traditional Chinese idiom. It means like facing extreme hardship for somebody. It's just total devotion here. Do you dare to look me straight in the eyes? Let's fall. And then for me here on a structural level, like these abrupt English phrases like let's go, but, let's fall, they kind of interrupt the flow a little bit. It's like inner voices or impulses that are, I'd say it's kind of mirroring like the emotional whiplash that the narrator is experiencing here. The tension is building and then they're like deciding to surrender to this feeling. And then it kind of repeats a bit after that. But I really like this. I think it depicts like this feeling of like falling in love with someone and like you're trying to resist, but like you're just hopelessly you there's no way you could get out of this now, like, and then you're trying to like be rational about it, but then like you just decide to just give in. And I don't know, I think it's done very well. I think it's very well written. I love it. Let's take a listen to the studio version now and see how that stacks up. All right, here we go.
我怎么就这样呆头呆脑，一不小心落入圈套，沉迷的神魂颠倒 ，pass out， 这里混乱七八糟，瞳孔里都是你迷人的笑，越靠越近，我越浮躁，时光曾虚无缥缈 ，cast off， 它动态纷纷扰扰，天生的国态，长冲着徘徊，打杂杂的时代，一杯一较量的拉那节拍，越激进徘徊，别交际淘汰，一万种防备阻碍，不如就算了，靠过来。
Okay, yeah, it definitely is hitting even more like firmly than the live, which of course, you know, it's a studio setting. He can control every little bit of everything that's happening, and he can take as many takes as he wants. So yeah, of course, it's gonna come across a little bit stronger here, but that's not to say that the live version there wasn't great. It was amazing. Just completely different circumstances around it, you know.
就错别拖 Let's go 随你操控吧 Don't tell me lie 我望眼欲穿你别闪躲 Don't tell me lie 要爱就爱放纵吧别退缩 Don't tell me lie
Fantastic.
倾其所有赴汤蹈火 Don't tell me lie
The sounds in the background.
Let's fall. 我瞳孔里都是你迷人的笑，越靠越近，我越浮躁，神魂似虚无缥缈 ，cast off， 它动态纷纷扰扰，天生的怪胎，重重着徘徊，打杂杂的时代，一乐一较量的乱了节拍，别激进徘徊，别交际淘汰，一万种防备阻碍，不如就算了，靠过来。
Oh man.
将错就错，别拖 ，Let's go， 随你操控吧。Don't tell me lie， 我望眼欲穿，你别闪躲。Don't tell me lie， 要爱就爱放纵吧，别退缩。Don't tell me lie， 我倾其所有赴汤蹈火。Don't tell me lie。
Amazing. Amazing. Guys, what can I even say? What can I even say? The man is Zhou Shen. The man is Zhou Shen. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Zhou Shen puts out a new song. It's gonna be top notch. That's just all there is to it, isn't there? Oh, I love it. I love it.